Ever caught yourself wondering if an older woman is thinking about you in a more than friendly way? Today we're unlocking the undeniable signs that an older woman is thinking about you sexually. We'll dissect the clear, sometimes subtle cues that signal her interest, from the small gestures she makes to the intentional topics she chooses to discuss. So stay tuned and learn to interpret the nuances of her body language and the hidden meanings behind her compliments. 1. Talking about touch. When an older woman frequently brings up the importance of physical touch in conversations, it's a strong indicator that she is thinking about you sexually. This behavior suggests that she values physical connection and is likely contemplating the tactile aspects of a relationship. By mentioning touch, she could be testing the waters to see your reaction or subtly hinting at her desires. Older women often appreciate a partner who understands the significance of touch in fostering intimacy and emotional connection. Physical touch can range from simple gestures like a hug or a pat on the back to more intimate actions. By expressing how important touch is to her, she's revealing her sensual side and possibly hinting at her interest in you. This topic can create an opening for deeper conversations about intimacy and can help you gauge her level of interest. Acknowledging and reciprocating this sentiment can enhance the chemistry between you, making your interactions more meaningful and charged with potential. 2. Glancing at your groin. One of the more obvious signs that an older woman is thinking about you sexually is if her eyes occasionally flicker down to your groin area. This fleeting glance can be very telling, as it indicates that she's noticing and possibly contemplating your physicality in a sexual context. It's a subtle but powerful indicator of her interest. It's a natural human behavior to look at areas that we find intriguing or appealing, and in this context, it's a sign of her sexual curiosity. If you notice this happening, it's a strong clue that she's thinking about physical intimacy. Responding with confidence and a relaxed demeanor can reinforce the attraction and help build sexual tension. 3. Deep breathing. When an older woman takes deeper breaths when you're close, it's a physical response that often indicates arousal and heightened awareness of your presence. Deep breathing can be a subconscious reaction to feeling excited or nervous, both of which are common when someone is sexually attracted to another person. They might not even realize they're doing this. It's a natural response that occurs when the body is trying to increase oxygen intake in response to excitement. This change in her breathing pattern can signal that she's feeling a heightened level of attraction and interest in you. 4. Sudden silence in conversation. When she suddenly goes quiet and appears deep in thought, it often means she's processing her feelings or contemplating something more intimate. This pause can create a charged moment filled with unspoken potential. Older women, who may be more deliberate in their actions and thoughts, often use these moments to assess their feelings and the situation. If she becomes quiet and reflective when you're near, it could be because she's envisioning or considering a more intimate connection with you. This silence can be an opportunity to bridge the gap with a meaningful look or a gentle touch, enhancing the emotional and physical tension. 5. Lightly touching her lips with her tongue. When an older woman slowly runs her tongue over her lips, it's a classic sign of sexual interest. This gesture can be both subconscious or deliberate, meant to draw attention to her lips and signal her attraction. It's a seductive move that can be very enticing and is often used to create a sense of allure. Older women, who are often more confident and aware of their sexuality, might use this gesture to communicate their interest without words. This action highlights her mouth, which can be a very sensual part of the body, and subtly invites you to notice her in a more intimate way. If you observe her doing this while looking at you, it's a strong sign that she's thinking about you sexually. 6. Complimenting your strength. Frequent compliments on your physical strength or build are a clear sign that an older woman is attracted to you sexually. By highlighting your physical attributes, she's expressing admiration and drawing attention to the qualities she finds appealing. This focus on your strength or physique can be a way for her to signal her attraction in a socially acceptable manner. Older women often appreciate the physical confidence and capability that come with strength. Compliments about your build can be a way for her to flirt and gauge your reaction. Responding with gratitude and perhaps a bit of playful banter can enhance the flirtation and deepen the sexual connection between you. 7. Flicking her hair. Flicking or tossing her hair frequently in your presence is a classic sign of flirtation and sexual interest. This gesture draws attention to her face and neck, areas often associated with attractiveness and sensuality. It's a way for her to showcase her features and create a sense of movement and allure. This behavior can be particularly telling if it's accompanied by other signs of interest, such as prolonged eye contact or smiling. 8. Gazing at your mouth. When an older woman's eyes linger on your mouth while you speak, it's a strong sign that she's thinking about you sexually. This behavior suggests that she's not just listening to your words, but also contemplating more intimate possibilities. The mouth is a very sensual part of the body, and focusing on it can signify a desire for physical closeness. Older women, who often have more confidence in their desires, might let their gaze drift to your mouth as a way to signal their interest. This can create a charged moment filled with potential and anticipation. If you notice her eyes lingering on your lips, it's a good sign that she's attracted to you. Responding with a smile or even mirroring her behavior by glancing at her lips can enhance the sexual tension and deepen the connection between you. 9. Speaking slow. When an older woman's speech slows down and becomes more deliberate and sultry, it's a clear sign of interest. This change in her speaking style can indicate that she's trying to create a more intimate and alluring atmosphere. Slower, more deliberate speech can be very seductive and can draw you into a more personal and engaging conversation. This change in tempo can make each word feel more significant and charged with meaning. It's a way for her to captivate your attention and create a more intimate connection. Responding with a similar tone and pacing can enhance the chemistry and make the interaction feel more special and engaging. 10. Frequent sighs. Frequent soft sighs in your presence can be a subtle yet powerful sign that an older woman is thinking about you sexually. Sighing can indicate that she's feeling a heightened emotional or physical response to your presence. It's a nonverbal way to express longing or desire and can often occur when she's contemplating something deeply. 11. Adjusting her seating position. When an older woman frequently shifts or adjusts her seating position when you're around, it's often a sign of restlessness due to attraction. This behavior can indicate that she's feeling a heightened sense of awareness and excitement in your presence. Adjusting her position might be a way to get more comfortable or to draw your attention to her body. Frequent shifts in seating can also indicate that she's feeling a mix of excitement and nervousness, common signs of attraction. Paying attention to these cues and responding with a relaxed and confident demeanor can help put her at ease and enhance the overall chemistry between you. 12. Eyeing your body. Subtly checking out your physique when she thinks you're not looking is a clear sign that an older woman is thinking about you sexually. This behavior indicates that she's physically attracted to you and is interested in your body. Even if she tries to be discreet, these glances can reveal a lot about her feelings. Ready for more insights? Discover tips on how to create sexual tension or find out what mistakes you need to avoid. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.